Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter estimation and rounding. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I am on grade 2 math. The chapter we are on right now is estimation and rounding. So let's just start with the lesson. The first lesson is estimate to nearest 10. estimate to estimate 58 to nearest 10. So the first thing you need to learn is what is estimation, right? Basically, that is the process of finding an estimate or approximate, right? The you can say the guess. So you have 58, right? 58 is between two tens, which two tens, 50 and 60, right? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. This is 58. You can see 58 is almost near to 60. Isn't it just one number away from 60? So you can estimate 58 to 60 because 58 is near to 60, right? How many marbles are there? Estimate. So the options you are given for this is 20 and 90. You don't have to count. You just have to tell the estimated answer. 9 to 20. They looks around 20, right? About 20 you can say. But 90, there are two fewer for 90, right? So that means the estimated answer is 20. I haven't counted, right? Just estimated answer is 20. Let's just start with the test questions. How many marbles are there? 40, 50, and 60. They are 60, right? The correct option is 60. 50 it is because that is just an estimated answer, so they are 50. Estimate 68 to the nearest 10. So which is the correct option? 68 is between two tens. 60 and 70, right? 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Here is 68. So 68 is close to which number? That is close to 68. The correct option is 70. The correct option is 70. Option number 3 is the correct option. Estimate 34 to nearest 10. 34 is between two tens there. That is between 30 and 40. 31, 32, 33, 34. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 34 is close to 30, just four numbers away from 30. So it would be estimated to that is 30. Option number 3 is the correct option. How many marbles are there? Estimate. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 20. They are about 20. Option number 1 is the correct option. Estimate 45 to nearest 10. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 50 because 45 is exactly midway between 40 and 50, right? So the correct option is option number 1. That is 50. Okay, you can. Estimate 98 to nearest 10. So, which is the correct option? 98 is close to 100. So, the correct option is 100. Option number 3 is the correct option. Estimate 68 to the nearest 10. So, which is the correct option? 68 is estimated to 70. The correct option is 70. Estimate 54 to the nearest 10, which is the correct option. Fifty-four is rounded to. Very good. 50 it is. The correct option is option number 2 is the correct option. Estimate 58 to nearest 10. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 60. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Estimate 14 to the nearest 10, which is the correct option. The correct option is 10. It would be estimated to 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to the next one. And the next lesson is round to nearest 10. Now we're rounding, right? They are somehow same rounding and estimation. What is 12 rounded to the nearest 10? So you have to, it is rounded, you have to round it to the nearest 10. That is the 10th digit, right? So you have to see the digit at the right hand side of the place you have to round it till, right? So here you have 2. You have to compare that number with 5. 2 is less than 5. So you need to round down. Round down means you need to round on this 10. That is 1 and replace the other digit with 0. So it would be rounded to 10. And let's just start with the test questions. What is 54 rounded to nearest 10? 54, right? You need to round it to nearest 10. That is the 10 digit at the tens position, right? And here is the digit at the ones position 4. 4 is less than 5. So it would be rounded off to 50. You need to round down, right? Because 5 is that 4 is less than 5, so you need to round. That is 45. Option number 3 is the correct option. What is 85 rounded to the nearest 10? So 85, that is the 10th digit, right? On the right hand side, you have 5. 5 is equal to 5, right? When they are equal, you need to round up. Round up means add 1 to the 10th digit and replace the other digit with 0. So it would be rounded to 90. The correct option is 90. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is 41 rounded to the nearest 10, which is the correct option? 41. 4 is at the tens position. Right next to 4, you have 1. 1 is less than 1 is less than 5. So you need to round to the same 10 so that it would be rounded to 40. The correct option is option number 3, that is 40. What is 23 rounded to the nearest 10? 23 is rounded off to. Very good. 28 is option number one is the correct option. What is 71 rounded to the nearest 10, which is the correct option? The correct option is 70. Option number two is the correct option. What is 72 rounded to the nearest 10, which is the correct option? Seventy-two is rounded off to 70. The correct option is 70. What is 31 rounded to the nearest 10, which is the correct option? The correct option is 30. Option number one is the correct option. Very good. What is 76 rounded to the nearest 10, which is the correct option? That is 80. 76 is rounded off to 80. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is round to nearest 10 or 100. What is 18 rounded to nearest 10? So you have to round 18 to the nearest 10. 8 is at the ones digit and 1 is at the tens position. 8 is greater than 5. So you need to round up. Add 1 to the tens digit and replace the 8 with 0. So that is 20. 18 is rounded off to 20. The correct option is 20. Let's just start with the test questions. What is 252 rounded to nearest 100? Now you need to round it to the 100, right? So which digit is at the hundreds position? 1, 10, and 100. 2 is at the 100 position. And on the right hand side of it 2 you have 5. 5 is equal to 5, right? When you have 5 is equal to 5, 5 you need to round up. Round up means add 1 to 100, so that is 3, and replace the other two digits with 0. That is 300, right? So 252 is rounded to 300. Option number 1 is the correct option. 252 is rounded to 300. What is 76 rounded to nearest 10? So which is the correct option? 76 is rounded to 76 is rounded to 80. The correct option is 80. What is 593 rounded to nearest hundred? So that is 593, right? So the digit that is at the hundreds position is 5 is at the hundred position, right? So the digit right next to 5 is 9 and 9 is greater than 5. So you need to round up, replace the hundreds digit with, add 1 to the hundred digit and replace the other two digits with 0. That is 600. Option number 3 is the correct option. What is 161 rounded to nearest 10, which is the correct option? 161. 1 is at the hundreds position. Next to 1 is 6. 6 is greater than 5. So we need to round up, replace the 1 with, add 1 to 100 digit and replace the other two digits with, oh sorry, nearest 10 it is, not nearest 100. Sorry. Read the question carefully, right? That's for me too. 6 is at the tens position, right? Next to 10 you have 1. 1 is less than 5. So you need to round on the same 10, right? 6 and replace that is rounded to 160. Got it? The correct option is 160. That is 160. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is 485 rounded to the nearest 100? So which is the correct option? You need to round to 100 now. So which is the correct option? That is 500. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is 22 rounded to the nearest decimal? Which is the correct option? 22 is rounded to 20. The correct option is 20. What is 898 rounded to the nearest hundred? So, which is the correct option? That is 898 is rounded to 900. The correct option is 900. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 2 math. The chapter we were working on is rounding and estimation. Rounding and estimation. The lessons we have covered today are estimate to the nearest 10, round to the nearest 10, and round to the nearest 10 or 100. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions if you have any. So you can please write down the questions in the chat box. Any questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.